Cancer is in my bones, lymph nodes, and bowels. But I do not want to be a burden on anyone, and I'm simply looking for a quiet, safe place to end my days.
That is the heartbreaking request that 61-year-old Diane has made on a Kijiji ad. Posted a few days ago, Diane asks where can she go to die, peacefully and quietly.
I am quite the loner and would prefer to end my days quietly and on my own.
The response to her ad has been overwhelming. Over 40,000 views in just a few days.
I'm tough otherwise. It's like I can handle this, but when I read these and I see these responses, it's just overwhelming. I never expected that.
Diagnosed with stage 4 cervical cancer late last year, Diane has been given just a few months to live. She has only a small pension, and with no savings and no eligibility for disability benefits, she says she doesn't want to be a burden on her elderly parents.
You know, I have my bad days, and those are the days I don't want anybody around. I'm just fine by myself. And
she has already received more than 150 replies from people offering her a place to stay.
There was one, they own a motel, and they have an apartment next door to the motel, and they're on like 6 acres of land.
There have been many similar replies.
Retired gentleman, he says he has an inn on Lake Superior. He says it's closed, but more than welcome for me to go there.
Some offering space in their own homes. But not wanting to be a burden, Diane is looking for somewhere she can be alone.
Once it gets to the point that I can't move and I'm not self-sufficient, at that point I've told them, and I have paperwork here, that I'll go into a hospice and end it there.
Diane says she had no symptoms of sickness before her diagnosis, and although 20 years of tests had shown abnormal cells, she says there was no follow-up, and that is one message she hopes she can share before she goes.
The point is they don't, because the doctors say come back in 6 months, we'll check it, and if it's abnormal again, that's the same thing they say. Well, we'll do further checking, give her an ultrasound, let her, check them out.
The overwhelming part of this, of course, for Diane is that she does want to answer every single email that she's received. She'll be spending the next few days doing that and actually hopes to select a place to move to within the next few weeks. In Ajax, Audra Brown, City News.